Hi there, it's Tanga and welcome back. We're going to be doing your budget together. I'll show you a demonstration. Before that, I just want to go through and run through how to prepare your environment. All right, I'll just share my screen here. I hope everyone's having a good evening. Okay, so let's talk about what you need to do to create a healthy environment so that you can go through and focus in on everything to do with your money plan. So I always suggest to have a clear mind, and a clear environment always helps you to feel that you're starting from scratch and fresh. So clear your table off, whether it be your kitchen table or your study desk, clear all the clutter, and that automatically clears your mind as well. And what you want to have is a nice clean notebook, a pen, a simple calculator that does your simple add, subtract, multiply, divide. Doesn't need to be anything complex. And I also suggest that you have your last 3 months worth of bank statements. Two reasons for that. Firstly, it gives you the most accurate figures as to what your expenses are over the last 3 months. It'll also show your spending habits around things like groceries, or maybe even just unconscious or subconscious spending that you do. So it leaves a little bit of a footprint in your bank statement, whether that is a transaction account, whether it is a credit card account that you make these transactions on, or a combination of both. Just pull in all the ones that you would need to refer to. And sometimes your trusty old online banking, where you can just access it very quickly, the last few transactions. And this focused time will allow you to really pull those out and see some patterns. And more importantly, grab yourself a nice cup of coffee or tea. I've got a peppermint tea here, and silence your phone. Just allow this moment to be you, where you can focus without any interruption at all. So I'm glad everything's now in order. In your notebook, go through and write down the money values that you managed to unpack in the last exercise. So security, prosperity, or freedom, or a combination of any of those three. You're also going to need to work out your expenses based on however often you get paid. And the reason for that is, if you have a quarterly bill, one that comes out once every 3 months, if it's quarterly, multiply it by 4. So convert it to a yearly figure and then divide it by the number of times that you get paid. So if you are paid monthly, it's divide by 12. If you get paid fortnightly, divide by 26. And if you're paid weekly, divide that yearly figure by 52. It's what we call bill smoothing. So we can work out exactly what that little amount is and breaks down to, so that you can build them up over your normal pay periods. So we know that preparation, your application, applying yourself, and determination are 3 of the most important things that enable you to regain your sparkle and shine like never before. So we know that when things get really monotonous and all you're doing is working in pattern and living in pattern, you lose your sparkle. And this step is going to allow you to create purpose, create focus, and know what you're going to be going after, what you need to do to achieve that. All right, I'll see you in the next video when I do the demonstration.